Hi, Peter Charles here of Hooked Fly Fly Fishing, and today we're going to do the Ross Special by Jamie Caddick. I think this is more of a traditional pattern that probably the origins are a little bit murky. But what I like about it is the color scheme has been very successful for me over the years for Pacific salmon that are in the Great Lakes. I mean, they seem to like this red, brown, yellow or red, brown, white combinations. I mean, some of my best fish were taken on the Van Leuven, which is red, white, and brown. So I think this is not just an Atlantic salmon pattern, but I think it can be used for pretty well any migratory fish. It'll probably work because of the red, and probably work for smallmouth and trout, resident trout as well. So let's get started and look at the materials. I'm going to be using a size 4 low water salmon. I'm running out of size 4 hooks. The usual Vivus 80 black for thread. My rib and tag is Uni French oval in a small size. I'm going to be using golden pheasant crest for the tail. The body is this nice bright red wool. The throat's going to be yellow saddle hackle. And the wing is going to be fox squirrel tail. So let's get going. Bring it back to the hook point. We'll tie in our rib and our tag. Now we'll put in our crest. Now our red wool. We're going to make 3 passes with the wool. That way we'll take care of this little bump at the back. When we look at the photo in the book, you can see that the body is quite thick, so 3 passes is going to be pretty well what the originator intended. That red is quite brilliant and should show up well, especially when you've got clear water. Red, by the way, is a very good color to be used in dirty water conditions. This is unappreciated, but red wavelength of light is the wavelength most likely to penetrate dirty water. And as a consequence, if you're going to use a fly, we often think of black or purple in dirty water, but red works too. We just put a wrap at the back, and then we'll come forward with our rib. Now we're going to put in our throat. You can wrap it and pull down if you wish. I'm just going to tuck some underneath. And this, it comes short of the hook point, so don't make it too long. There we go. Make sure it's straight. If you wanted to make the throat a little bushier, you can, at this point, you could add some more yellow if you wanted to, but this is fine for me. And finally, our wing, I'm going to stack it. And the wing goes to the length of the tail. There we go. Bind it down nice and tight because squirrel is slippery. Okay, we'll whip finish. And you can see that red is fluorescent, which is really going to show up well on a dull day. So there's our Ross Special. I think it'll work just fine for Atlantic salmon. That red wool is fluorescent, so it's going to really glow on a dull day. And I think really it'd be a great pattern for a broad variety of species. So give it a try, the Ross Special. Cheers.